Hey guys, welcome back to another Reacts. Today we're going to be reacting to Watchmojo's top 10 One Piece characters. Now, I'm a fan of One Piece. I started watching it like a while ago, then I stopped watching it because I gotta continue it because I think it's still going on. Comment below if you guys know if it's still going on, because I don't know if it's still going on. Anyway, my favorite characters in One Piece are Luffy, obviously Luffy because, well, Luffy's the main character. And you guys know that I love the main characters because they always have a good story. And the other characters have a good story too. Oh, my two other favorite characters are Zoro and Sanji. Anyway, let's just dive in and see who. It's been a while since I did a Watchmojo video. Without further ado, let's dive into Watchmojo and see who's number one. I bet it's Luffy.
Rubber bodies, living skeletons, giant-headed hormone manipulators, these characters exemplify everything it means to be a pirate. Okay, well, not really, but hey. Welcome to Watchmojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 One Piece characters.
Oh, this is the first one. This is like the first theme song.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most popular and impactful characters from this highly successful anime. As such, there will be spoilers down the line.
They always cry so ugly on this. It's anime, of course.
Number 10, Tony Chopper.
I think he's got it backwards. The hiding thing, I mean.
Never judge a reindeer by his horns. A great, and perhaps the only example of this, comes in the form of this adorable half-human, half-reindeer who isn't just an excellent doctor, but can also hold his own in a fight.
Just saying,
Stop! Did you guys hear what I said?
After Luffy and company freed his home from the tyrannical Wapol, Chopper joined the crew and has since proven himself to have insurmountable heart. Don't push him too far though, as he's got quite the bestial side too.
There's only one word for a creature like that.
Number 9, Nico Robin.
Robin.
Robin has lived quite the traumatic life. Her people were killed via Buster Call. She was branded as a criminal and spent 20 years on the run, demonized by the world government and hated everywhere she went.
Sure, I'm grateful for any work I can get.
By the way, before we have our dinner, some men are here to see you.
She eventually went on to become something of an antagonist in service to the villain Crocodile, which would eventually lead her to Luffy, a union that finally provided her the acceptance she had long been denied.
I want to live! Take me with you!
Number 8, Buggy the Clown.
I hated this guy.
Like a lot of enemies that Luffy ends up kicking to the curb, they keep coming back in the most unexpected ways. A former member of Goldie Roger's crew, as well as an old frenemy of Shanks, Buggy had some measure of threat surrounding him during his first encounter. His weakness soon became clear, but ever since his breakout alongside Luffy, however, his reputation has strengthened tenfold, earning himself a spot as one of the 7 warlords of the sea. Number 7, Usopp.
Is this for real? Pirates are here!
Gotta go!
This marksman started off as nothing but a coward and pathological liar, though he had a good heart buried underneath all of those tall tales. He's evolved as a character many times throughout the series, from the cowardly leader of the Veggie Pirates to the heroic Sniper King, only to return to his slightly less cowardly self.
But will you let me take it back? Please!
This trend continued following the time skip, where the Straw Hats took several years to train before taking on the new world. The most dramatic of these being Usopp.
I get it, because like, it's anime, but a lot of people do it too.
Number 6, Nami. For some time, we weren't sure whose side this cat burglar was on, as Nami's loyalties seemed to lie with whoever had the biggest hoard of treasure to steal. As it turns out, her lucrative dealings were all to amass a fortune in order to buy the freedom of her home from a vicious collective of fishmen.
I'm gonna save 100 million berries.
They could be a good couple.
Bellamere, I will do it.
I was thinking of Boa
I don't care what it
Hancock, but
takes.
still.
After Luffy liberated her, she joined the Straw Hats as their trusted navigator, though she still has a
Her and
weakness
Luffy
for the
would
shiny
be a
stuff.
great couple.
But she's more
Great
than handy
couple.
in a fight, and certainly not afraid of using her feminine wiles.
青い顔しちゃってもうカラよカラ
これは参った。
Number 5, Sanji.
Watch this.
Considering how much Luffy likes to eat, it's no
Oh my
surprise that he would
goodness,
only
he's
have the
obsessed
best when it
with
came to a
women.
cook as part of the crew. Sanji
he's
likes to think of
also
himself
okay.
as a ladies' man, and while that's up for debate, you can be damn sure that he excels when it comes to the culinary arts.
At sea, if you ever provoke your cook, you're signing your own death warrant.
With a love of food and every beautiful woman he comes across, smoking like a chimney, as well as a disdain for fellow crew member Zoro, having Sanji aboard means you'll never go hungry.
What happened? Why is his foot all red like that? The foot of the devil. Diable jambe.
Number 4, Ace.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh,
You could say
Ace.
that.
The adoptive brother of Luffy and the biological son of Pirate King,
it was
Goldie
so
Roger,
sad when he
Ace
died.
originally wanted to make a name for himself as a pirate beyond that of his cursed heritage, before finding a place as a member of Whitebeard's crew. Alas, joy soon turned to tragedy after he was defeated by Blackbeard and captured by the world government, where he was sentenced to execution.
If I surrender to you, then I could never call myself a man again.
Despite the mother of all rescue attempts, Ace met his end saving the life of his little brother from the villainous Akainu. His heartbreaking goodbye to Luffy and the fact that he died with a smile on his face still has fans choking up. Number 3, Trafalgar Law.
What? No way!
Among all the pirates of the worst generation, none quite managed to hook fans in more than the Surgeon of Death.
Hey, those are my legs! Give them back! Where did my arms go?
A suave and
What the-
calculating pirate captain, he soon became an ally to Luffy, even saving his life following the events of the battle at Marine Ford. Where he really got to shine was during the battles against the sadistic Doflamingo, managing to avenge his friend Corazon. Throw in a sickeningly tragic backstory, and you have a character that's been through the emotional ringer,
hate
only to
Dolph-
come out as a
Doflamingo.
certified badass.
もう何も信じてない
And his fight with Luffy was awesome.
死ぬのも怖くね
Number 2, Roronoa Zoro.
This guy's entire body is
Yes.
a blade, so his blades don't have a front or a back.
There are none that even come close to the manliness of this swordsman. After making an oath to become the best, Zoro became Luffy's first companion, and ever since he has strived to fulfill his dream while standing by his captain's side through countless battles.
I solemnly swear, from this moment forward, that I will never lose again.
His mastery of the three-sword fighting style makes him a demon on the battlefield, and his sheer will allows him to take punishment that would kill most other men. What's even more impressive than his strength, though, is his loyalty, shown when he was willing to trade his life for Luffy's. You couldn't ask for a greater first mate.
I can't give you my captains. You'll have to take mine instead. Please settle for that.
Before we get to our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Frankie! And Sabo,
もう大丈夫だこの戦争を
Shanks.
終わらせに来た
Number 1, Monkey D. Luffy.
I knew it.
Who else could it be? With the goal of finding One Piece and becoming the Pirate King, this devil fruit eater lives for food, friends, and adventure.
I decided long ago that I'm gonna be king of the pirates. If I have to die fighting for that,
then I die.
Despite not being the brightest bulb, Luffy is a force to be reckoned with when it comes to protecting his crew and even total strangers he takes a liking to. He declared a war on the world government to protect Robin, saved Fishman Island from a violent uprising, and took on the whole Navy to save his brother from execution. He may be one of the most infamous pirates in the four oceans, but his heroic accomplishments are the stuff of legend. Do you agree with our list?
それを望むならわらわら
Oh, Jesus.
どこへでも行きます
Who do you think is the greatest character in One Piece? With new top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to Watchmojo.com.
If you wanna be my friend, we are on the cruise.
I knew Luffy was gonna be number one. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's all the videos I have for today. I don't know, cause trailers and stuff. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new. Give this video a thumbs up, share this with your friends, and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next video.